Apparently you're out, Alex. You were the first person to leave.
Oh,
All right. This challenge is over officially.
true.
Congratulations for completing the challenge. I can reveal that as a team, you have earned $24 for the pot
Oh,
Okay.
That's
Pretty
it.
good.
out of
nice.
$33
Yeah.
that you could have
Good
walked away,
job,
That's really
guys.
good, guys.
which will go into the pot. At this time, the cash pot totals $35.
Well done.
That's a lot of people that went for the shield, though. Let's be real.
I don't
Like
even know
9.
which one the
So-
shield was. I wasn't paying attention.
There
Wait a
were up
second,
to
I
3
wasn't either.
shields available for this challenge that will make players safe for murder tonight. They may still get banished at the round table, however. I will let those players share that they earned a shield if they want to. Before we get to the round table, though, a chance for you all to talk again, share notes about this challenge and how you feel the game is going, and see if you can start to figure out whom is a traitor. After this, we will all talk together at the round table where we will banish a player from the game together. Breakout rooms are open. Feel free to move.
Be back. I gotta go to the washroom.
Do we know which ones were the shield items? I wasn't even paying attention to that.
Socks.
Oh, so that means that Shannon got it.
So I
Like the yellow highlighted ones were the shield ones?
no,
or-
just the socks was the shield. And
Oh,
so
just the
It said
socks.
shield item. I
I'll
should have grabbed
reveal.
them.
Oh,
I went for it because what happened was people only give me 2 items to go for it. Literally, I was the last one on the screen, and I only
Yeah.
had the apple and the light. And I'm like, I'm taking a shot for it. So I told Anthony the same thing, just so I wouldn't be sketchy, because he was back before I was.
I just grabbed what I knew was in like the 2 rooms around me.
I had no clue.
I
So
happened to have Clue literally on the shelf behind me,
Yeah.
so the back scratcher was right in the next room.
It's fair. I just wanted to be honest with
Yeah.
y'all. So, but
Yeah,
Alright.
I know I saw that that was the shield item when it first came up, and then I totally disregarded it because I was worried about my other items I was going to try and
Yeah.
find.
Yeah, I wasn't
I'm
even
gonna-
concerned about shield. I was concerned about us making money.
I
Damn
know.
it.
Well, I only got 2
know.
items. All right, I'm gonna go chat, folks.
Okay.
I'll talk to y'all soon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, same here, same here. Usually the best. Do you think, like Jess said, there's a lot of people that went for shields? I was actually assuming a lot of people probably ended up doubling up.
It could be, or you could have been a total like blonde dumbhead like me and totally forgot all about it. I don't know.
It was one of the ones I had to write down. I almost was like, do we want me to share this with the group? But I wrote it down anyways.
Yeah. Did you get it?
No, I got 3
Oh.
items. I got one last time. I was like, I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
But I thought
Ugh.
people, and I guess we didn't really have a chance. No one said they got one when I went to the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, no, nobody said a thing. But I
thought
know
people- I thought-
Shannon was the first one that jumped up and was like, "Oh, I'm getting socks." So,
Oh, she said that?
yes.
Oh,
No, I'm
She
so
did,
glad you.
and-
Sorry, I'm so glad you 2 are here. Keep talking.
and
Oh,
apparently
so-
jumped up and was like, I'm going to go get socks, which was the shield item.
I
Right.
didn't know what the shield items were.
It was in my numbering, so I wrote it down.
No, it totally flew right over my head. I noticed it in the very beginning and then totally forgot about it.
Can I tell you
I,
guys something aside from shield items? I
Yes.
think is really important to get off my chest. Sticks continuously keep saying, "I don't know how to play this game. I don't know anything about this game." It's happened like 5 times tonight, and it's killing me. Is
Yeah.
it a ploy? I don't know, but it's bugging.
It was very much the center of the conversation I've had with Stick anytime I've talked to her. Almost
And
like
it's
it's
been-
like a
Twice tonight already. Personally, I've noticed it.
Well, it's hard. I mean, Stick's good at Survivor. She did win one of the seasons.
Okay,
But this
But
is
Tina,
a totally
I know, but,
different
like-
game. It's
But Tina, you yourself, you said you hadn't seen the show either, and you're not going around here being like, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do."
I don't know. It's every conversation. I don't know what this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not
I don't know.
productive either.
I don't know, guys. I really don't. I don't know how to take that. I mean, I have never personally played with Stick. I just
Neither
know
have I.
her reputation.
Okay, but someone that does that, from my
Anyway, how are y'all feeling about that? I feel like it was pretty chaotic. Ron, I loved your
Yeah.
facial expressions. I was with you the whole way. I could not
I-
deal.
Can't deal with the constant talking over one another. So that to me was like mind busting. And
Yeah.
I thought, I'm going to look at the list. And in the first 3 items I see that I think I can get, I would. I think the idea of the organized chart list and going through it was a good idea. But when I saw the time, I was like, if I don't get up, I'm going to miss
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
because my items were lower on the list. So,
True. Oy.
yeah. I was reading the list backwards because that's everybody goes 1 through 33. I started going 33 up.
Yeah, what
I
did I
started
actually-
at one going, don't have it, don't have it, don't have it. I'm like, oh my God, I have nothing.
Yeah.
Michael's a minimalist. I have nothing unless I need it for drag.
Are we
Isn't
going
fair. A
with
Cartman costume? I've got a Cartman costume. Was that on the list? No.
Hartman from South Park? Incredible. That should have been worth 4 points.
It could have been.
Yeah,
You never know.
I love it.
I will say it works
It does.
because
so
the
fun.
person who wears it makes it work.
Yeah, sadly, my Cartman
Hey.
costume is really just
And she said that she maybe had. So
Because if she's
like,
trying to cause a divide between newbies and we'll call them returners, alumni,
because
and then
other
she's
people
a
that have played
traitor
together.
and kills another alumni, either she's trying to pit it on the newbies, or there is
Or
no
she's
actual
trying to
division.
distract everybody by having a divide in the group and then
Yeah,
knocking off an alumni so the suspicion is cast off. I don't know. Maybe I'm just speculating too much.
Hmm.
But it just seemed really weird for a night one ploy to bring up like, oh, there's a bunch of people that played all the games before, and you guys in the room with me right now never played before. Like, why even bring that up?
That's a very good point. Very good point.
It just seemed
Something to
weird.
think about for sure. Holy fuck.
Like it might have bit her in the ass and caused an alliance. You never know.
I didn't even think about that. God, I suck at this. I really didn't think about that.
Like I said, I don't have any proof. It just seemed really weird to me for a night one thing to say.
yeah.
My very first instinct was Anthony, and as soon as we went back into breakout rooms, he was not wanting to talk game talk at all, and completely switching it to wanting to talk about video games, to be honest.
I did
So I mean,
notice
like
that.
now you don't
Maybe
want
a
to
little
talk
uncomfy.
all about the game. You want to talk about video games, and I guess that's a way of getting to know people. But I mean, like, we're supposed to be talking about the game, trying to figure stuff out. To me, that would be something that a trader would do. Like,
Panic 24 is not bad, honestly.
No,
so,
that's great.
Yeah.
I'll take
Okay,
it.
so
Yeah,
what
I
do
mean,
we want to do at round table?
yeah. I mean,
Be
Right, yeah, let's get
honest.
to it.
I think the stick angle is not a bad way to go. Other than that, we just got to hear what people are saying and thinking. I mean, it's gonna be a vote of like 6 or like 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Probably not that extreme, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like my name is getting thrown out there.
Why do you think?
Tara said it was.
Okay.
So I don't know what to base that off of, but I was like, okay, I gotta go do damage control because I don't know why it is, but
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Ron's
Just-
gonna think I hate him. I just left the room I was in as he came in.
No, just to give you a recap, I'm sure you heard Jess saying that her name's been thrown around, but before that, I was the one that brought up that Stick is constantly saying, I don't know how to play this game. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
So
that's
I-
literally
I-
what I just came from was Stick
Right?
and everybody.
And I'm like, why do you keep saying this? Like, what are you trying to cover up?
Yeah. And I had
So-
brought up to Jess earlier that I heard her name thrown around too. So
Yeah.
it's probably the same conversation you guys were just having that we had
Yeah.
earlier about the.
We just started, so
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I just-
Jessica, I could admit that I heard your name too.
I just
Oh.
want to squash any like I've heard that there's like this Survivor alliance that's going on, and I just want to like squash that and say like nothing like that is happening. I've been very transparent, and Alex, I think you can back me up on that about
Mhm.
like me saying flat out to like newcomers in the game that like, yeah, the majority of us here have played the game before on Survivor, and I don't think any of us are trying to hide that. And I think we're all
Well,
After the conversation between you two last night, and then you're here and he's gone. I was like,
Who said that?
I don't remember everybody's names yet.
That's interesting. I didn't hear anything like that. So
I will say, I do have some suspicions of Alex. I know I said I liked him before, but I am a little bit suspicious of Alex.
see, this is why I wanted to play with you, is because we tend to think similarly.
Yeah.
I'm suspicious of Alex from the jump.
They said, oh, he was like that all day yesterday. I think that was him. I'm like, the way he had a list and knew he had a list that he needed to report to us and dipped, weird. The way he kept interrupting when we were trying to read the list, weird.
Yeah.
So I think he just didn't want us to see what was the shield item.
I think he is very calculated. I think he definitely knows how to play these games. He and Ryan Patterson have played an org before together, or games before together, and they're trying to hide it. So, I mean, we have, but the only Alex and Ryan Go, in all honesty, are the only two people from this game I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people asked if I've played with anybody, and I was like, I've only, because they're like, oh, so do you know a lot of people? I'm like, I only know Ron, because that was a part of that. They're like, you were going after that guy, and he was a part of
person. Like, it just seems odd, but
yeah.
Hey, Jessica.
Hey, Jess, how's it going? Good,
Tara.
yeah.
Tara, do you have any like update as to what you think started the
Have you
origin
heard
of
any
the,
names?
yeah.
I think it was, I'm looking at what I meant in my notes, and it was Alex who said to Anthony,
Gotcha.
like he was sharing the story secondhand.
Yeah. Really? Okay. What are you hearing, Jess?
Aside from my name being thrown out there, I don't know what it's based on, but
I'll tell you what it's based on, and I don't
Okay,
believe
cool.
it to be true. Is literally someone said that you had a private conversation with them, and like we were just trying to figure out if it was a prompted response or not, whether they just offered up the information. And they said that you were begging them to not kill you, which seems like someone's throwing off guilt, right? In a private kind of thing. But
I was begging somebody else not to kill me?
Yeah.
I mean, if I did that, it would probably be in a joking, like, hey, please don't kill me tonight kind of vibes.
Right. Yeah, but
it wasn't like
so
they didn't imply it that way.
And
implied
why would that be suspicious if I was acting?
Their
Sorry?
excuse was, it really sounded like they were trying to offload the guilt or offload the, the suspicion.
Since we only have a couple minutes, is it cool if I just talk about who and whatnot?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
Anthony, I believe, right, was the person?
Yeah.
So so it sounds like I have
weird. I was just in a room with him and he was being very nice to me.
Is he playing the game? Or is he
I don't
just
know.
talking?
I don't know. He never, like, I mentioned my name and he didn't say anything, so.
Yeah.
No, like, is he actually throwing out names or giving ideas of what he thinks or any of that?
I'm gonna hop into that room, I think, and see what I can hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, like I'll be honest with you, Jessica, like he told me that and I was just like, my initial reaction was this is it sounds more like him trying to throw off guilt than anything.
Yeah,
like it sounds like him
I
trying
don't
to point a
understand the
finger.
link. Like,
yeah,
like I was like, if anything, I was probably just joking around.
Yeah, if you heard any of us saying your name popped up on the screen for a second, but your screen didn't. It was weird.
Well, if that's the only my name floating around, I can live.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, exactly.
Not
No
in a bad
worries,
way
no
at all.
worries.
Not in a
No.
bad way.
No, we were
and you-
talking also because Jessica had come in here saying she was doing damage control, and that was what we were talking about.
Well, and we're
So
kind
we
of
don't-
concerned. Why does she think damage control in the first place? Like, if she's
Well,
playing it off, it
she
was a
heard her name.
misunderstanding last night. Like,
Yeah, and so yeah,
Yeah.
we're just talking. I mean,
She
oh
heard her
God, we only
name,
have
so
30
I mean,
seconds
I
now.
told her I heard her name, she said she heard it
Okay.
from you, Tara, that people were saying her name. So it's like, so she's kind of like frantically trying to save herself right now. And I don't know that she needs to worry about that.
Okay, it makes more sense now when you put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did give her a heads up. I was in a room. I think I was with you, Alex, and you.
I don't know.
Wasn't it you and me and some other people, and we're.
No, because I
you
was in
mentioned-
here most of the time and she popped in. I don't think
I'm
I've
talking
actually
about the one
official-
before.
Oh no, I don't think this was the first time I talked to her tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the first time I had talked to her tonight too, actually.
But no, I mean,
Okay.
I don't have any reason to be super suspicious of her. And I feel bad if, like I said, the reason people were suspicious was because of the conversation